There it is.
Trailer Central 360.
The crawler
Does that mean
has been
post
successfully
Xbox 360 trailers?
created.
Alright,
So you create a crawler, and then
Yeah, this is Mr.
You run
Flitz.
around.
He's our resident gangster because he's black. No, that's
No,
not true.
he's
Not
not
all
at
gangsters
all
are black. That is
black.
not the lesson that you should take from this at all.
Alright, you got the next door?
they were in the 90s. Just like in like the 40s and 50s, all gangsters were white.
But they were like nice gangsters in that they danced a lot. And, you know, it was mostly dance battles. Police sometimes they got a little rowdy. Police had to break it up, but
yeah, you can go to jail for dancing in those days.
yeah, it's pretty
so
rough.
you save up all your money.
It's hard out here.
And open all the doors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
pretty much.
what
You
that is
save
the
up-
goal. You save enough money to open up the doors
Okay.
and find the random box, which now this board will tell us
Yeah, because we
where
got
it
the nice
is.
power on. Okay, so it is above the alley, so
Yep,
it's up here.
Yep. All right. Don't open that door though. We should go around the other way so we have a door that we can put our backs to.
I actually found a good strategy for that alley, so we do want to go up this way.
All right. Fair enough. I'm gonna trust Wes on this one.
He says
So
sarcastically.
we linked the teleporter. That is kind of your fail safe on this map. If you get surrounded, you just hop in the teleporter and you get some well needed relief.
Now, here's one of the 3 meteor rocks in the map. If you don't know about these, if you hold X on all of these, you get to play a song by, I believe, Evanescence.
Well, that's interesting.
Wow.
So we want to do that? You want to do it?
I did that one already. We'll get the other 2.
Alright.
So-
So I got an HK21. This one or the RPK are like 2 of the best point getters in this game. So, yes, we are going to be doing Call of the Dead. In fact, we're going to be streaming it live this evening. So, if you
Let me know if
you tune in at midnight,
going around in circles.
you can go ahead and... Oh my goodness, you're making me dizzy. If you tune in at midnight tonight, right here, we're going to be streaming the new map live, as well as multiplayer maps, I'm sure, later in the evening.
Oh. I usually
Yes,
like
we're going to try to get that song going, Super BMW M6.
Yeah, lots of Evanescence, because you know.
We want to get that Evanescence up in here.
Why is that?
He said, Bobcroft1234 called you Hello Fitz.
That's
Your
okay.
Fit-
I
his
go
name is
by.
Fitz.
I get Fritz.
Fritz?
Really?
But that's only
Yeah,
Asian people
Fitz.
that say
I get
that.
Fitz with an S usually, so at least you put the Z right.
Okay.
That
That's
works.
good.
Alright, it's to the right of the theater. Alright, you ready?
So,
Alright.
so from what I understand, touching meteorites
Makes
lets you
Evanescence play.
lets you listen to emasculating songs.
That's exactly
Correct.
right.
Yeah.
That is the takeaway from this lesson.
Well, as soon as...
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Cause-
14.
Because duty is like... it's like another name
Alright.
for poop.
Here is the other one, if I can see it. Here's the other one in this room.
Wait, where are
The
you
holes
at?
in the ceiling.
Where you at?
I'm in here. With the
I know
room
where
with
I'm
the
at.
holes in
Where
the
you
ceiling.
at? Chirp me up.
Wow, I would have opened all the doors already.
Okay.
Well,
So that's
see,
2
this is why me and him are
I know.
streaming.
2 meteor
I'm gonna. I might
rocks.
just jump in your game. And,
Okay,
and make you
Do it.
Alright.
It'll be a
bet.
challenge.
How to play with a noob.
Now, where's the last meteor rock?
Alright, the last... Well, alright. The last
Wait,
meteor rock...
was there one over here?
Yeah, I already got that one.
Okay.
Now, there's the
Hey,
strategy.
buddy.
It works really well for 4 people. I don't know. We're going to try it for 2. After I push this nice meteor rock over here. And here is the last piece.
Hold on. There it is.
There it is.
There's some awesome music for you.
Alright, let's go hit the...
Basley Boy 360 says more Dance Central. You're gonna have to talk to Brett about that. He's our resident
Alright,
dance
well,
pro.
here's some Call of Duty Dance Central right here.
Man, this song is hardcore. This makes me want to shoot some zombies right in the freaking face.
Alright, let's hit the random box one more time and then we'll kill that zombie.
I have an HK21, so I'm good.
Yeah, well, forget you. I have a FAMAS.
I also have
And
a
a
Spectre.
Thunder Gun.
Look at that.
That's nice.
That is
But-
beauty.
But then we have the CC75, so...
Alright, well, that's not very good.
Alright, well, let's get...
Why didn't you trade out the CZ75s?
Because these have more ammo than FAMAS did.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's kill the zombie.
Where is he at? Oh,
Alright.
man, the screen is really dark. Is there any way to brighten it up?
Yeah, let's test that out.
I'm trying to get the brightness up for you guys because it's pretty dark right now. What round is this? It's only round 5 right now. We're
We're
just
getting started.
getting
Alright,
things started
up
here.
here.
Where are you at?
I'm going up this way.
Okay.
Just make sure you save your points, because we might need to do escape.
Escape?
Yeah, through this nice...
Okay.
Oh, it's dogs.
Doggies.
Alright. This is a good place for dogs down here, too.
Alright. Man, this song just jacks you up.
Yeah, it does.
I just want to kill a bunch of dogs right now. Zombie dogs. I just want to go all Michael Vick on these dogs
I was
right
gonna
now.
say. Hey,
Tooted and Booted would be an even more hardcore song to play right now. Man, this is just so intense with this music. I'm getting all jacked up.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And Basil Boy,
Alright.
yes, we are going to be doing
Ready?
Call of the Dead later on at midnight. Excuse me, midnight. So,
Alright.
just want to.
You can stay down here and get a bunch of points.
Where are we going? Oh,
Right down.
just right down in the corner.
Yeah, because there's only 2 ways in for right here. There's the stairs and this right here. So if you cover the stairs with the machine
Oh, you
gun,
didn't open that.
No,
That's smart.
yeah.
So I'm covering the steps.
Yeah, you cover the steps and I'll cover the window.
Alright.
You'll probably get a ton of points so that we can pack a bunch of your stuff.
Alright, so yes, we are going to be covering the new map at midnight, Basley Boy. So be sure to tune in. We're going to be covering it with strategy guides and playthroughs, and we're going to be streaming it live right here. So be sure to check it out. We're also, if you forget, you can follow us at Video Games, and we're gonna tweet about it as well. So
Awesome. Now, for those of you who haven't seen our strategy video, this was not in it. This is a little something.
this is a
I
new
learned.
West strategy that he's cooked up.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me know if you need any help over there. So pretty much, it's especially good with like 2 or with 3 or 4 people, but this strategy works pretty well with 2. One person's got to cover this window, and another person covers.
You want to trade off right now because
Yeah.
I'm about to need to reload. Insta kill. Look at that.
I'm using the random box.
Let me knife you. Knife you.
I don't think I'm gonna take
Does this
that.
song ever turn off, or does it just jack you up constantly?
No, it turns off eventually, and unfortunately, you can't use it again after that.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy it while I can because I'm getting all kinds of intense right now. I'm like starting to sweat right now. This is crazy.
Aww.
Hey, pal. Oh wait, should I leave one up? Nope, I already killed him.
Well, alright, let's do that again.
Back down the steps.
See, it works pretty well.
That is not a bad strategy, I have to say.
Because they all line up in that nice...
And you can always make a break for it back to the teleport.
Exactly, which is... Or you can hit this door and go around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, I mean...
That's like last resort.
Well, there's another thing you can do, because this alley over here, there's 2 ways in again, and you can actually put more distance between yourself and the zombies. This is good to hold them off at the beginning, because they all come down that one straight line.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you get you rack up a ton of points doing that.
I don't have any coming in right now.
We got the hammer the last round, so it boarded up everything.
Hiya, pal. Anyone get that Home Alone reference? I got a bomb.
Alright, let's leave one up at the end of this round. I want to try and get Juggernaut.
Alright. Fair enough. So, guys, what's the furthest you've ever made it in Kino? We want to know. And if you are playing along with us right now and you get further, you can go ahead and win a $25 gift card to GameStop. All you got to do is send the video to us. Just send us the link. Please make sure it's not a Rickroll, because then you will owe us $25. And, you know, I mean, that's good for us, because I need $25.
I can use $25 too, so...
Oh, I let him get down.
Where are all the zombies? This is ridiculous. I've only seen like 4 zombies this whole time.
They are taking their sweet time. Someone says level 79. I would love to see that. Man, there weren't any zombies that round.
No, that was weird.
That's pretty crazy.
The pack punch.
We're gonna get the other view going. Actually, no, that blocks the whole bottom of the screen.
It does block the whole bottom of the screen, unfortunately. I mean, it would be great for my view.
If you guys have any other streams you'd like to see, by the way, go ahead and send your request for any live stream, any video game you'd like to see to requests@mahalo.com, and we will be glad to accommodate you to the best of our ability. You're in England, that is awesome. Basley boy.
There's a max ammo right there.
I know. I'm gonna wait till I reload.
Alright, do it.
You want to cover the steps while I reload? And these early rounds are just fun because the zombies go down really quick, and you just feel like the Terminator, just like blowing them all away.